Hello everyone, I hope everybody's doing well today. In this video, we're going to go over a little bit of training on your Airbrush Shop bonus site for Novelty Site Builder. Okay, so we're going to go over just a couple things in the site. Now, most of you that if you've been with me for a while, you've been working with these sites, you may know some of this, but this still may be a good video for you to look at and maybe pick up a couple of things that you may have missed along the way. So let's go ahead and get started. One thing before we start, real quick, we did have a question on the duplicator install. Um, for this site, it's a little bit different, and I'm just going to kind of explain to you why the install process is the same. It's just some of the files are a little bit different. So hold on just one second. Okay, so if you chose, now it came with three different install options: duplicator, WP clone, and all-in-one. Now, WP clone and all-in-one are both plugins. Okay, those install in a different way than duplicator. Normally, duplicator will work with all hosts. Okay, now there are some hosting companies out there, providers out there that may have settings on their server that need to be configured correctly, but duplicator will work for all servers because it uses basically automates the manual process of installing your site. Okay, so if you are using duplicator files to install your site, if that's the way you like to do it, you may notice for the Airbrush Shop site, bonus site, that the files are just a little bit different, and I'll explain why. Okay, so one thing you'll notice here is we have the installer .php file, which is the same as it's always been. And then you have your notepad file, but you'll notice this file is not the actual zip folder. It's not a zip folder that contains all the files to the site like it normally is. This is simply a different way of packaging this site for you. So instead of putting it in a zip folder, it puts it in a different kind of file, and basically the duplicator software will be able to read it just like if it was a zip folder. So you'll install it the same way using the duplicator instruction or the video that we showed you. You'll install it the same way. It just you just won't be using it won't be a zip folder that you're uploading. Okay, so let's take a look at your site. So after you have your site installed, you've logged in and ready to start getting the site set up. What we're going to do is, if you want to, you can go ahead and put in your Amazon affiliate ID. You can do that first if you like, and we still use the same method of doing that. We'll go under Tools and then Search and Replace. If you take a look at one of the products on your site, if you hover your mouse over the link, you'll just see that it has your ID-20. It has the Amazon product link with tag equaling your ID-20. Okay, so we're just going to go in and we're going to go ahead and check the first 5 boxes here just like we always have. And then we do the search for your ID-20. And then you do the replace and put in your Amazon affiliate ID. And then you simply select Go. Okay, so we'll go ahead and do that here. And you'll see in post content, it will find the entries here. And if we want to, we can go and refresh this page. And we can just hover our mouse over one of the links and you'll see that your ID is in. Now, if you did this correctly, just like I showed you how to do it just right here, and you don't see your affiliate ID in, it's probably because as long as if you've seen this and your affiliate ID is not in, it's still saying your ID-20. It may be a browser cache issue, so you may have to clear your browser cache and then reload. And that's usually if you're not seeing it, that's usually the issue. And you'll notice in your links, you'll notice that there's no API key or no API key. It don't matter if there is an API key there, but in these we don't have. We just have your affiliate ID. Okay. All right. Let's go over automatic WordPress updates. So we're updating WordPress, updating your plugins, themes, things like that. It does come with automatic updates. Now we have had some people say that their site said their site's not updating or whatever. Now. We have customers that do not want automatic updates turned on. So normally we don't turn that feature on by default. Okay, so on this site, this particular site, your updates are turned on. So under dashboard, you can go to update options. Okay, in normal circumstances, this is not turned on. Okay, this is for you to turn on if you want to go ahead and enable the automatic updates, and your site will automatically update. Okay, for this particular site, it should be turned on. We have it set to everything, so that's all the WordPress core updates, plugins, themes. Okay. Now you can also go into plugins and themes here, and then manually select different things that you want to automatic update and what you don't want to. Okay, if you just want to update everything, this should be selected here, everything. Okay, now you'll see that you have some ads on your site. Some ads that aren't Amazon, they're for different affiliate programs, and those affiliate programs are on the notepad that came in your downloads. And then you have an Amazon widget, okay, that's going to be in your homepage sidebar and your single product or single article ad sidebar. So let's go ahead and update. I'll show you how to update that. So we'll go ahead and start with the Amazon widget that's in your sidebar, okay, and then we'll move, after we do that, we'll move to the other ads here. So let's go ahead and go to appearance, and then we'll go into widgets. Okay, so here are the widgets that are on your site. Where it says primary normal widget area, this is going to be a single post, okay, or single post, single page. Okay, the home page, the first normal widget area is the home page sidebar. So this sidebar, okay, first normal widget area for home page is the home page sidebar. So let's go ahead and go into to take care of the Amazon widget. And we're going to go to where it says custom HTML, and we're going to open that up. And all you need to do is come in and put in where it says your ID-20, go ahead and update that with your Amazon affiliate ID. Make sure to click save. All right, and where it says primary normal widget area, we're going to go into here, custom HTML, do the same thing. Okay, update your ID-20 with your Amazon affiliate ID and click save. Okay, now let's take a look at this particular ad in the sidebar. Okay, we'll go ahead and do the home page sidebar first. It's going to be this first widget. We're going to open that up, and this is going to be your ad code down here. Now you can put whatever ad code you want in here. Okay, these particular ads are for this first affiliate program right here. Okay, you can go to either one of these and get the ad code. Okay, once you get the ad code, you can come back and you can paste the ad code in here. Okay, so you can put whatever you'd like here. You can delete this, you can put an Amazon ad, you can do whatever you want. We have just given you these affiliate programs, and there's a bunch more that you can choose from out there. Okay, again, this first widget is in the home page, or this first ad widget is in the home page sidebar, and that is this particular 300 by 250 ad block. Okay, now we'll do the same thing under the primary widget area. Okay, you can grab your code and just paste it here, and make sure to click save. Okay, you do have this particular ad here. Okay, to do that, we're going to go and we're going to click on Mag News, and I'm going to show you a trick here. Once it goes to the admin panel here, okay, it'll stop, obviously. What we're going to do is we're just going to left click general one time, and then we're going to go up into our browser and refresh this page. And I brought this up just a little bit, so, well, I mean, this is what we want. Okay, so it's tab 1. Okay, so once you come here, click general one time, and then just refresh that page. Okay, so for this particular ad in our header, we're going to go down and click banner settings, and this is going to be our top banner ad. Okay, again, you can paste your ad code here. Now I'll show you just for this particular affiliate program, their ad code is where it says ID equals right after that equal sign is where your affiliate ID is going to need to be, and you'll need to get your affiliate ID from this particular affiliate program or whatever affiliate program you use. Okay, this is just where you put in the code. Now this particular ad is a 728 ad. You can also put a 460 ad code here, or banner ad. The 720 takes up more. Okay, while we're here, we're going to take a look at our home page setup. Okay, our home page, you can see the home page here. We have a set from our articles. We got to do this ad too. Okay, so we have our articles. We have this 460 ad banner, and then we have another set, which is our products. And then down at the bottom, we have our video blog. Now, this is all set up under home page. Okay, and using the home page builder. Okay, left area 1 is going to be our articles here. And we have a recent post. We can open this. And we're showing, what we're showing is only articles. So we can highlight that too. We're going to show only articles. So we're excluding all the product categories and just showing articles here. Okay, and you can name it if you want to change this, do whatever you like. The next box, we can close this. The next box is going to be an ads box, and this is another ad, okay? Ad code, banner ad code, and that's this 460 ad code. Okay, again, you can paste in your own ad code here. And then we do have a little divider. Below that we have our products, and we're showing all of our product categories, and we're excluding articles and video blog. And then here is our products, and then after that we're showing our video blog, and that is going to be in wide area 1 video blog, and that is here. Okay, so let's go ahead and take a look at our SEO settings. Okay, so all-in-one SEO general settings. Okay, homepage settings, you want to make sure and give your homepage or your site a title. Put your description in here. Make sure you use at least one of your main keywords here, one of your main keywords in the title and description. Okay, if you what we normally do on the title settings is for page title and a post title, we'll come in and we'll go ahead and delete this so that it only shows page title. Go ahead and delete that. Okay, normally you can just leave everything else the same. We're going to scroll down to, we'll go ahead and leave that as default. We'll leave that as default. If you want to go in and add in some of your webmaster stuff, you can do that here. You can do Google Analytics. If you want to use schema settings, you can do that. If you're not sure how to do that, just make sure you do some training on it, look it up. And where it says no index settings, we're going to go ahead and do a no index on user request blocks and the embed responses. Okay, we're going to do the same thing for those for the no follow. Okay, these will be set as default. You can go ahead and do a no follow or no index on your tags if you want, or your search page, even 404s. Okay, you can do it on these two as well if you want. This is for the automatic SEO. Whenever you create a new post, you can have it go ahead and automatically generate SEO for that particular post. We always go ahead and do that. We always do this because you can change it. You can do it manually or change anything you want whenever you add a new post. But when we select these, it will automatically generate a title and description for us. Okay. We can go ahead and check this box. And we're going to go ahead and go down to where it says keyword settings, and we'll go ahead and enable. And we can use categories for our meta keywords. We also use tags, and we can dynamically generate keywords. So what happens is when you create a new post and you save it or publish it, we'll automatically generate keywords in your SEO settings for you. And again, you can always go in and manually add or change keywords if you like. Okay, so and we'll go ahead and update these settings. Okay, if you want to turn on automatic rewriting, so if you have a rewriter service that you use, you can turn that on. We can go to settings and then all rewriters. So you have a few different services that you can use, so you use whichever one that you have. Okay, and you can, so you just want to select, like if you use Spin Rewriter is the one I like, you put in your information here and you can choose the quality. We usually always set that to medium. Okay, and you can also use more than one if you like. Usually we don't use this, but you can if you have more than one service. You can do what's called a chain, and you can choose a chain rewriting, which means it'll rewrite it with one. It may rewrite the next one with what your rewriter 2, whatever your next service is, and then 3 if you want to use that. Okay, so you can turn this on if you like. And then of course you want to go in generally, you can put in your site title. You can put in a site title tagline. Okay, this is going to be for this particular title and tagline. Okay, that's what this is for. And you can come in and put an administration email address here. For you do have social icons on the side of your site. Okay, this is used, we use add to any for that. And you can choose your settings in here. Okay, we have a floating, which is this. Okay, so those are going to be some of the basic setup to this bonus site. These are basic steps that you will use with other sites as well, but that will get you set up and going with your bonus site. Guys, I appreciate it, and we'll see you in the next video.